Abby Titmus, Brian Blessed, and Linda Barker.
Okay.
So you just have to guess what each celebrity said based on what you know about them so far. And remember, there are 2 points on offer for each correct answer.
Linda would definitely tell them it's lovely, I think. Do you think?
Do you?
Yeah, 'cause she's nice, you know, she's that homely and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, she's not going to...
OK, mate.
Yeah, I think...
Yeah, we've been working as a team so far, so, you know...
I think Linda, definitely A.
OK,
Brian.
He doesn't seem kind of the material sort either, does he?
No,
He's more interested in being off in the
mountains
wilds.
and wherever it is.
Yeah.
I think A for Brian as well.
OK.
See, this is where Abby, Abby would be totally different.
Do you think?
Really?
Do you think she's competitive?
If somebody else has got something, I think she'd probably want the same or if not better. Don't you think?
Do you think? All right.
Yeah.
Well, listen, we're doing all right so far.
C?
Why not? You know, let's give them a chance anyway, you know?
Exactly.
So our choices are Abby Titmus, C, Brian Blessed, A, and Linda Barker, also A.
Let's have a look.
If I saw my neighbours had some really good stuff, I would definitely do C, go out and get better.
Well, I hate hurting people. I mean, I will lie through my teeth and choose option A.
I would always be polite about someone else's furniture. It's A.
Clean sweep. So that takes you decisively into the lead, but you can still draw even, Alan and Len. Come on, to illustrate your question, here's King of Lovies, Dickie Attenborough, waxing lyrical.
It's impossible, darling, to repeat everything that has been said tonight, said with such feeling, not only your great talent, but also your personality on and off the screen, your great kindness, your marvellous sense of humour, etc. But I think performances remain, from the screen particularly, in our hearts and in our heads for years and years to come. You have created so many, you will create many more, and we are joyous to present you our fellowship. But indeed, it is you who honour us by accepting it.
Your boss praises you
positive
in front of the whole company for performing best out of all the team. How do you feel? A, embarrassed. Being better than the others isn't important to you. B, elated. It's great to know I can outperform my colleagues sometimes. C, like a champion of the world. It's really important to be simply the best. OK, here are your 3 celebrities. Kelly Holmes, Linda Lusardi and Carol Smiley. So you just have to tell me what all 3 of these celebrities would say from what you know of them.
Well,
the interesting thing for me is that if it was Kelly on her own, then it would definitely be C, like a champion of the world. Yeah. It's important to be simply the best. But the question says, as part of a team. And earlier on she said that, you know, if she was going towards the line with a friend, with a colleague, that she would actually do what she said and go over the line together.
This is very clever and very good.
Thank you very much.
I'm very pleased with that.
It's like being on the show with your dad.
No, I'm very pleased with the way you said that. Should we give her a B?
We don't really care about winning, it's taking part, isn't it?
Exactly. What are we?
We're winners anyway.
We are. We're winners in our own right.
Linda Lusardi, I think, would be definitely a B. She's lovely, and she'd be elated, but, you know, it's not wanting to dwell on it, really.
Yeah, yeah.
Carol Smiley, what do you think?
Boys,
I think
you need these points.
B.
Do you think?
All B.
Yeah, B,
All
B,
B, B.
All B. Let's see.
I always like being the best I can be. I don't like to show off, but I think when somebody gives you praise, you should take it, so I'd go for C.
I don't think it's important to be simply the best, but I would really enjoy the praise, so I'd have to pick B.
Oof, I would be champion of the world. C.
Oh dear, just one right.
Once we got the bingo people and they got the nuns, I knew we were on a sticky wicket.
Time for the very last question of the show. We asked all of today's stars on screen every one of the last 10 questions. So for 2 points and a bit of pride, can you identify today's most competitive celebrity? Come on, Alan and Len.
Kelly Holmes is the most competitive of everyone.
Kelly Holmes?
Yeah.
OK.
I would say Abby.
I'll go with you on that. We've done quite well so far.
Abby Titmus or Kelly Holmes? Let's see. It was Abby Titmus, so Len and Alan 3, and it's a bit of a massacre. Simon and James with 11. And just in case you're curious, the least competitive of today's celebrities was Barry Cryer.
Yeah.
So that's all the questions over with. So how competitive is everyone here? I think we know that, don't we? And also, how competitive are you at home? Let me tell you what mostly A means, first of all. You value the success of others, seeing them as an inspiration rather than feeling threatened by them. You just don't think it's that important to be better than the rest. Aled and Len, that's you.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. Very generous spirited.
Yes, some mistake, I think. Mostly B's. You're more likely to win silver than gold as you lack the competitive edge and killer instinct to come out on top. You value doing well, but being better than all the rest doesn't bother you too much. And mostly C's. Steady now, you are driven to succeed at almost any cost. Morality will fly out of the window in an effort to be the number one. Winning is the only outcome that is acceptable. Funnily enough, you did exactly that.
No.
You won. You pair.
There's no prize for second, though, is there?
No, there isn't.
Anyway, it's time to thank the teams. Aled Jones and Led Goodman. Still sore. Simon O'Brien, James Martin, triumphant. And we'll see you next time when What Are You Like will again be revealing what you are like.
Finding weird and wonderful antiques on the Costa Brava, sun, sea and bargain spotting this afternoon at 2:15. But next year on BBC Two, a Daily Politics conference special.